Hey everybody, this is Matt here from Mattstrats. This is another Skyrim guide, another how-to video, so I'm hoping you enjoy it. This is something that everybody seems to be latching onto and really taking my my channel seriously for. So this is another basically this is how to get 100 blacksmithing, but it's also something else as well. It's not just blacksmithing. I've decided to do blacksmithing, enchanting and conjuring all together, because I think these three all tie in pretty well. So this is how you do it. Blacksmithing first. You come to this place here in not Riften, in I've not played this game in ages. In Whiterun. That's it. You go to this woman here in Whiterun, the blacksmith woman. You buy all the ore she can get you. Yeah. Iron ore. Buy all the iron ore and buy some leather strips. It shouldn't be too expensive, but if you do need to knock the price down, wear an amulet or something that sells stuff cheaper. And then go inside, right, and talk to the other guy inside, the blacksmith inside, and buy his ore and buy his leather straps. Right? So this is what we're going to do now. I'm just going to show you on this. Once you've done this, right, you go outside and you're going to craft some stuff. What a good little tip for you is these guys will respawn every 48 hours. The stock respawns every 48 hours. So if you if you buy everything and you don't want to go mine some stuff, because it is a pain sometimes to find. I mean, I had to look at some really big map sort of things just to find some mine veins and some ores. So if you do want to come back to this place, and it's easy, it's what I did. You just go and sleep in the in your house or in an inn for 48 hours. Come back, you should have a brand new supply of ore and stuff and different things. So once you've done that, you come back here and you make iron daggers. You make a lot of iron daggers, as many as you can, basically because you get the same amount of crafting experience as you would from making the big stuff, and it's cheap. It's the most effective way, cost-effective way of making making something to get your level up, rather than making your big stuff. It uses all your materials, and you don't have enough to make the other things. So just make loads and loads of iron daggers. Now this is the thing that this video is going to differ from everybody else's. What people tend to do now is sell them straight back to her, get the money back. Don't do that. What you should do is, what I do is, get some souls, capture some souls, and go to the keep up here. Use the enchanting table. If you enchant what you've just made, the iron daggers, with some lesser souls that you've captured, or whatever souls you've captured, they sell for a lot more. So you can sell them for, what, I don't know, 100 times what they're worth, basically. You'll see at the end of the video, well, not at the end, but in a little bit, you'll see what I've sold mine for. I think it's going for about 140 for a dagger, whereas they would be worth like 5 or 10. So go in here and just enchant all these daggers that you've made, right? And because you're enchanting them, you get your enchanting skill up as well, and it does work out really good, actually. So this is what I did. I mean, I'm pretty low in enchanting because I did it the other way around first. I bought all the made loads of daggers, I crafted them and sold them back, and I completely forgot about doing this. And the other thing that you can do is, if you are going to do what I'm telling you to do now and do the enchanting, to get 100 conjuring, basically you just go around and capture souls. And the way you do it is you would capture a soul on a dead corpse and it will still get your thing up. But that's at the end. But if you do want to do the enchanting and get your conjuring up, and you do want to capture souls, just go out and kill random animals and just basically just soul capture everything you can. You use these for enchanting, and then you'll get your blacksmith at the same time. So you've hit all 3 of those and leveling up at the same time, and it saves so much time doing this way. It might seem a little bit longer by getting the souls and stuff, but it's really not. Sorry about that. So yeah, it's definitely worth doing. If you've never enchanted before, I mean, it can be tricky. You just pick the item, you pick the enchant that you've got. If you've not already got the enchant and you're pretty new to this, you just disenchant items that have already got it, and you'll get the enchant, the pure enchant sort of thing, and you can enchant your other weapons and armor and stuff. So just enchant a weapon, enchant one of the daggers. I've put fire enchants on just because I know it sells fairly well. So, I mean, hopefully, oh, you can't see it now, but you will later. That's just showing like I've enchanted 3 things or 4 things, and I've already got my level up enchanting wise. So if you are going to get your blacksmith to 100 and you're going to make loads and loads of iron daggers, it's a really good way to do it, because you're going to use all those iron daggers and you're going to enchant them and get your enchanting up as well. And like I say, you're getting your you're getting your money through it as well because they're enchanted. Another thing, and this is like a 4th thing. I read that if you sell the daggers back to the woman, if you sell them back one at a time, your speech goes up one at a time. Like if you sell them all in a bulk at once, your speech goes up once. If you sell them back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 individually, you get loads of speechcraft. Now I think you will get more speechcraft because you're selling better items now. So if you have enchanted them, like I told you to, you will be getting more speechcraft, which gives you a better chance of getting to 100 speech. I mean, mine's rubbish, my speechcraft, and I didn't have the patience. I did it a couple of times when I was doing the iron daggers, but look, there you go. You see, the 5 on their own, the 5 when you've enchanted them, 146. You're making money. You know what I mean? So it's definitely worth doing it that way. That is the easiest way to get to 100 blacksmithing, by the way. I can guarantee. I mean, like I said, I went out and mined some iron in one of the caves. I can't remember where it was. I'm sorry, but I can't actually link in the caves. If you do want to find them, I will. Send me a comment if you do want to find where the mines are. Link me a comment. Send me a comment, and I will link you the places to find them. A little bonus feature as well. I mean, this video is full of bonuses anyway, but as I was doing this, look what popped up. Mr. Dragon decided to come and he wanted to be on the video. Poor little thing didn't last that long. He's about to get destroyed, well and truly. But at least he came and said hello. So this little clip, like 30-40 seconds worth, is just me killing a dragon, just because he was there. I mean, I'm not gonna let him go. The weapons that I've got, they're all crafted through the 100 blacksmithing, and it's the easiest way to get, like I said, to get the top armor sort of thing. I mean, you need the dragon scales and the dragon bones if you want the dragon armor, and if you want the Daedric, you need the hearts, which for me they're not spawning. Like everybody else seems to be like, oh, you go back to this place and they'll respawn, your hearts they'll be there, your hearts there, and it's like they're not for me. So finding a heart is rare on my game, sort of thing. So I've made the sword, and I'm gonna make the armor once I get enough hearts, but I can't seem to find it at the minute. So yeah, what you do now for the 100 conjuring, if you were going to capture the soul, you'd capture it already before you killed it, as you already know. And if you're going to capture souls to enchant with, you'll just want to go around and find like a little, I don't know, a little beast kit. Like you want to get spiders and stuff. Something that's got a lot of spiders is a good place to do it, because spiders, as they said, they're animals. They're insects, they're beasts, so you can just capture souls. But you'll need black souls if you're going to capture human souls. What you do now is you just keep doing the soul trap on a dead animal, and it'll, as you can see, it puts your conjuring up. So I just keep soul trapping this. What I've done is I'm about to freeze frame and cut into another part like instantaneously. The best way to do this is go. I know I've said it a bit later, but go and get anything that's got high magic regen on. As you can see, it's going up, conjuring there. Get something that you can regen your magic with, and it will make this so much easier, because you'll just have a constant intake of magic sort of thing. You can even use potions if you really want to. That bugged out on that guy there, the saber, just sort of died. I hit him once in the game, and he just sort of like roared at me a few times, and then just fell to the floor. So it was a bit weird. I thought I'd leave that in. Yeah, just get anything that you can really get your magic back, replan your magic really fast and effectively, and it'll make it so much easier. You'll fly through this conjuring really fast. Like as I'm showing you now, I'm putting on. I don't have a lot of magic robes because I'm melee. I don't use magic, so all my destruction robes and all them, they're not very good. They're pretty low. But yeah, for this you don't want anything that's gonna like increase destruction spells or something. If you're gonna do something, like do something that like conserves 50% conjuring stuff. I don't have that. A good one to do is just something that's going to have a really high replen on your magics, and you just put that on. So I think I've got like 30 plus magic head, and then 100 plus regen, 100% regen on the chest and stuff. And basically, you just find a dead body and you just keep spamming Soul Trap on the dead body, and it'll not you. It'll get your conjuring up to full. Basically, if you keep doing it, you'll see me now. Look, I do a little freeze frame. I cut later on, and there you go. It took about 20 seconds, and it's already done. So that's my guide to blacksmithing, conjuring, and enchanting, and also speechcraft. If you do follow my guide, you will be 100 in all those things in no time. So I hope you've enjoyed it, and subscribe to my main channel. See you later, guys.